What up, music world, music kids out there? I am back again for another review, and it is with Big Crit. And I'm basically putting it all together with, because we all know that he just kind of took pieces of, well, a few tracks at a time and released them with different names like the Trifecta, Thrace, and what was the other one? Let me get back to it. Double Down, yeah. So, and then he just finally put them all on one and named it TDT. So you have them all on one, all 8 tracks, and all 8 tracks are dope as usual. So if you're just now learning about Big Crit or whatever, or whether you've been knowing him since day one, or you just kind of got into his music a few years back, or just recent, doesn't matter. By now, you probably have this ideal of his style, which is very down south, very southern. He always makes sure to pay homage to sorry, I was like, where's my mind at right now? Yeah, he's one of those artists that makes sure, because I know we're in an era of music where some of these up and coming artists, they don't have no respect for people who've come before them. So their music, so he always makes sure to put that in his music and make sure that the South is represented how it should. Pick yourself up, yes, because it's playful and it's funny, but it's like, let's go. Like, if you in your little pity party, or not even that, if you just feel like you know, being a little selfish a little bit with your emotions and stuff, and you just feel like you in this rut over something what may seem small to other people but big to you, you're not the only one going through it. Pick yourself up. If you really want to, be successful and meet your goals and just do what you want to do in life, pick yourself up. That's what that song, that's what I got out of it anyways, is that. And then energy. Can I tell you how important that is to me? Like, I don't know if it's because I've just been one of those people who I've always I've just always taken, like, God rest my grandmother's soul, her birthday was just yesterday, but I've always taken into my elders and what they had just learned stuff from them, because I had too much care about my friends trying to give me advice or anything, because I'm like, y'all ain't even been through, like, I mean, there's a lot of people my age who's been through some and they have that mindset of an older person, and they just had to grow up fast. But for the majority of my life, I just always listened to my elders and paid attention to, because they done lived through some stuff, so they can tell you what's up. So I've just always been that person that, and it's so important to me to just be around people that don't drain me. And because I've also mentioned this on my mental health story time video, that I think it's important that you surround yourself around people who's not going to mentally take from you and just benefit from what you putting into, whether it's a relationship, a job, whatever. Like, make sure you're not being mentally, physically drained from that, and just getting filled with toxic stuff. Make sure you just putting purity and keeping a clear mind, and I just think it's so important. So I like energy too, even though it's like a first track on there, it's still like an important song to me. And I love it. And again, Pick Yourself Up is one. And then 100, basically keeping it 100. Definitely, we know he's talking about probably his relationship with his woman that he's been with for some time now. Or previous, I don't know. I don't know the man personally. But definitely, I know everybody can relate to that. If you done been in relationships, and it maybe don't just have to be about like a romantic relationship. But that's what I took from, my point of view, where he would be coming from. But everybody's done been through that too. That's like a nice smooth joint, get you But this whole, like his whole EP, because he said this is not an album. Let's be clear, folks. Um, but I think this is why it's important to let these artists just put out a few tracks here and there, EPs, whatever, just to keep you settled and chill. Because people are so, you need to put something out. It's been too long. Let people go through life. I say this all the time on my album reviews. Like, let these they people just like us. I don't do this idolizing and massa and they so above me. I don't do that shit. Like, celebrities, they people like us, just a different bank account. That's how I see it. So let these people go through life. Let them grow, and then you can get, you can still get a great album. Like, it's gonna come, you gonna get it, but you gotta let them, deal with what they dealing with so they can create greatness. And yeah, he ain't got rush for nobody. Don't nobody got rush for nobody. Like, I quality over quantity is how I see it. But yes, I love these tracks, love the album, and it matters to him. Like, he cares about that, because we do live in a very saturated, trendy kind of music industry, and I just think he's just trying to make sure that he keeps that originality, tries to make sure he keeps it authentic. And like, I ain't no artist, but I've been around my brother and my other cousins, my other male cousins, and even other local talent around here, and I see how they work and the work that they put into their music, and whether they're engineering or background vocals, or they're the artists themselves. I see what goes in. It's not like just okay, I done been through life, so let's do his track. Yeah, we good to go. No, you can literally be stuck on one or two songs for like a whole month, just trying to make sure that that's good. Like, if you care, like, and you're a perfectionist, like, sometimes that does happen. So I think, with Big K.R.I.T. and a lot of other artists that I've done reviews on here, they respect the craft still. They still pay homage. They're still humble about where they are as an artist. And appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment below what y'all favorites are, where y'all at with how you feel about his music. And let's love a little bit more out there. I know we live in an effed up world right now. It's important to just stick around people, stay around family or whoever you got that keeps you level-headed, keeps your mindset positive. It's important that you surround your people like that, because there's too much craziness, too much shit going on right now. And it's why I like music, because it's kind of like therapeutic. So yeah, just let's love a little bit more out there. And again, I appreciate y'all for watching. I'll see y'all, I'm sure, on another album review, because I'm trying to get them out. I'm so behind, but better late than never. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll let y'all later. Peace.